but they say the same damn thing. Got niggas paying top dollar to holler. I'm with that pretty brown frame, and I don't mean Impala. The future's I'm proud of. What about your business? You must be religious. It's goddamn to the curtain.
What's up, y'all? Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. So this is going to be another channel message for y'all. So if you haven't already liked this video, subscribe and join the Golden Tribe, where we are the true alchemists. All right, and don't forget to check out our website. That's where you can book your readings. And I'm also now offering mediumship readings. So if you would like to communicate with passed on loved ones, if you want to communicate with any pets that you have or any spirit animals that you feel connected to, you can book those readings now. Okay. And so we're completely sold out of the sugar scrubs now. All right, everybody clap for joy, because you know she really came through. She bought it all out. Like, we literally had 2 left and she bought them all. So yeah. And now we have the waist beads. So if you would like a pair of waist beads, get them now, because this is the last week that they're gonna be cheaper than what they are on the website. So yeah, I would suggest you grab those right now if you want them at a discounted rate, because after this, yeah, no, you're not gonna see them at this price again. Okay, so yeah, and we also have our 30 days of shadow work journal. So if you would like that, cop your own. All right, because they're printable, they're downloadable, it's easy to keep up with. So yeah, that's what I have for y'all. So let's tap in and get an overall message for what it is that the divine wants you to know at this time. Alright, Spirit, what messages do you have, please, and thank you for the divine collective overall. Let's get an overall card, please, and thank you. Alright, so we have here the 7 of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the 7 of Wands. Okay. So this is somebody else here. There could be somebody trying to pretend to be something that they're not, or they could have. Take it as it resonates. Okay. This person is very sneaky. This could also be some type of like spiritual attack here, in order to get somebody to betray you or to be dishonest to you. So Spirit is cautioning you here. Excuse me. Continue to stand up for yourself, stand up for your beliefs, and use discretion. For others of you, there is somebody that wants to compete for you, compete for your love, and they're willing to deceive you in order to be like number 1 or whatever. But I see you resisting these attacks, or yeah, there's somebody that was acting fake, okay, or is acting fake. But you're standing your ground here. Yeah, you could be standing on business about something. Alright, so let's tap in deeper and see what the 7 of Swords energy means for the collective, please, and thank you. Great Spirit, what is the 7 of Swords energy for the collective? Alright, we have here the Ace of Cups, Justice, Wheel of Fortune. Wow. All right, so yeah, for some of you this is about relationships. Okay, for some of you this could be new love. All right, somebody could be acting strategically in order to win you over. For others of you, this could be your person, okay? And they're just being really cautious about you. There's something about cause and effect here. So there's something about destiny as well. Let's tap in deeper and see what this Ace of Cups energy is for your spirit. What is the Ace of Cups, please? The Devil. So this may not be your person for some of you. For others of you, this is about fear. I don't know, somebody could be afraid, so this is why they are being cautious with you. Somebody could be wanting to run away from their feelings for you, or they're avoiding confrontation. They're avoiding something in regards to you because of fear, or because of something that they may have done here. What's justice though? Because this is like karma. They could be getting karma for something that they may have done to you. And this karma is making them realize that karma is real, for one, and that for two, you're their person and they shouldn't have done that to you. Or it's like, even if you're not their person, they shouldn't have been playing with you in the first place, because I see that you're serious about your shit. Like, you're serious about, you know, being in a relationship with somebody. You are a person of integrity. What's the Justice card? Ace of Wands. So somebody needs to be truthful about what they want from you. Okay, for some of you, this is somebody that just wants to get into bed with you. That's it. Okay, and they may be trying to seduce you or tempt you into that. What's the Wheel of Fortune here? But I also see that there's somebody that's very attracted to you, and that's their truth. Okay, but they're afraid of something here. What's the Wheel of Fortune, Great Spirit? Four of Cups. Yeah, somebody feels like they have missed an opportunity with you, or they're on the brink of missing an opportunity with you. Okay? Somebody may not have cared how they treated you or what they did here. They didn't care about what they were doing. But it's like karma had to show them. This person could have been seeking opportunities elsewhere, or like keeping their options open, which is like, you know, part of them acting strategically or being sneaky. This person could have been being sneaky here. Okay? What's the Ace of Cups? Page of Wands. This is somebody that wants their freedom. All right, they could be, they could have done something impulsive or gotten with somebody impulsively here, romantically. Yeah, for some of them, they could have they could have had some type of sexual encounter with somebody. They were not being in integrity here, but they didn't want to talk about it. Or they don't want to talk about it. You may not want to deal with this person. What's the Wheel of Fortune, Great Spirit? Two of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody was definitely prioritizing somebody else, or they were juggling you. Okay? For sure. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Cups. So this, you may cyclically know this, intuitively know this, or this reading is letting you know about what this person did. Great Spirit, what's the Justice card? Because we definitely skipped the Justice. Oh, they were trying to skip out on... Oh, wow. Skip out on telling you the truth, or skip out... They're trying to hide from karma? What's this? Nine of Swords. Yeah. They're worried. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Cups. They are worried and stressed out because they did something impulsively here, and subconsciously they know that they shouldn't have, and they're regretting it. Somebody is regretting doing something here because you may not, you may not want to deal with this person anymore. You may be actually running away from this person now, but they were trying to get away with something. They were trying to get away with something by maybe not addressing it or by hiding it. But intuitively you know, or somebody knows that you're intuitive. Yeah, somebody may know that you're psychic as well. For some of you, somebody missed out on an opportunity here. They had an opportunity with you and they blew it because they didn't prioritize you, or they got bored and they went off to deal with somebody else. Okay, well, karma's knocking on that ass. They have to deal with their fate now. Yeah, because they could have felt like a really good energy off of you. They could have felt really happy with you. But their priorities were skewed, okay? They were everywhere. They were prioritizing everything else but you. Maybe prioritizing their job, prioritizing another person, another situation. They could have been reevaluating something here. I don't know, but they're discontent with the choice that they chose, or whatever they did. They're discontent with it now. But, it just is what it is. Yeah, this person may now be having nightmares, or they're obsessed now about thinking about you, or they're obsessed with what could have been, with the potential of something here. Wow, this is so clear. My left ear started ringing. All right, well, they have to deal with the karma of that. Karma of not being in integrity here. The law of cause and effect is at play. And now this person is obsessed with you, or they're having dreams about you. I mean, it is what it is, because this person, they're not supposed to be with you, regardless, of whatever went down. So they met you to get their karma, because they got to stop doing this. This is somebody that, they say that they want something, but their actions, they tell a different story. Yeah, for some of them, they got seduced, or they seduced another person. They did something impulsively here. They still wanted their freedom, but they act like they want, a loving, caring relationship. So this is going to be putting them on their path to healing. Okay. Yeah. Let's tap into the Who, What, When, Where, and Why deck. Yeah, and for others of you, if this is somebody that you dealt with in the past that you were actually in a relationship with, yeah, this was a cheater. All right? This was a cheater. They didn't like to talk about the type of things that they were doing after y'all got into arguments and stuff like that. Or they wouldn't tell you the truth. They're the type of person that would keep things hidden here. And now they're living with that regret. And they're actually obsessed with you because they didn't prioritize you. They didn't do what it was that they were supposed to do, and they could have been supposed to walk on a path with you, but they got bored on this path, or they became very apathetic to your emotions, or to what the divine was wanting them to do. They stopped caring. That's what it looked like. They stopped caring. Okay. We have here the number 6, Aquarius, the letter L, the letter A, Gemini, the element of fire, the letter O, Pluto, April. Bottom of the deck is the element of water. Okay. So we have here the number 6. So I was hearing this, but somebody could have gotten something from somebody here, or they don't know that they did. Take it as it resonates, because this could be present or future, even past energy. Like if they don't know yet, then they're gonna figure it out here soon. Okay, with fire being here, they could feel something burning or something. They could be burning. Yeah, 6th house, health. Okay. But also with the 6th house, this person may have tried to mess with your scheduling or your path, your routines, or something like that. Or they could have been trying to. Okay. Or they could have gotten in the way, or they were going to get in the way of your work, of what you were trying to do. Okay. We have Aquarius and Gemini. So currently we are in Gemini season. Excuse me. So this could have happened for some of y'all. This just happened. For some of y'all, this is currently happening. Okay. Somebody's impulsive acts could be landing them in some type of bad karma here. And Gemini is, that's about communication. That's about, that's also about like networking, being social. So yeah, somebody is definitely dealing with other people here, or was dealing with other people, and they're getting the consequences of that. And I'm picking up on that energy. Gemini is also the Lovers in traditional tarot. So somebody had options and they went to a dirty option that's causing them to burn, or it caused them to burn a bridge with you. But yeah, there's something sexual here with Pluto. Okay, Pluto rules over Scorpio, but it kind of has a tie to this Aries energy, fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. Because at the end of the day, if this person wasn't meant for you, then that means that this person was sent. Okay? Sent by forces, certain forces, okay? And this person was not meant to be with you. This was a spiritual attack. So, I mean, the trash basically took itself out. Basically, you didn't even have to lift a finger. Their actions did everything. Basically. All right, we also have here Aquarius. So somebody could be in Aquarius, or somebody, I don't know, there's something about the internet for some of y'all. Maybe you could be on the internet, or somebody watches you on the internet, or this person could have been different, or this person sees you as different, or you're getting information through the internet, okay? But yeah, Pluto, fire energy. April could be of significance as well. We have the letters A, L, and O. Something about AOL. Yeah, the internet. Email. I don't know. Somebody could try to email you, or tried to email you. AOL. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember dial-up? Something is slow. Something is slow. Communication is slow or non-existent here. Yeah. I don't know, man. But yeah, somebody lost you. Laws of attraction. LOA. Laws of attraction. So they attracted the energy that they put out. What you give is what you get. Libra energy. Cause and effect. Somebody doesn't understand the laws of attraction. So they have attracted something here. Or contracted? You need to leave somebody alone. Okay? Point blank period. Because somebody is not who they claim to be. And they have received some type of bad karma that has affected their health. So you need to stay away from somebody. Like, I'm seeing bumps. I'm seeing bumps on somebody's lip. I'm hearing bum bump. Somebody is a bum, like straight up. Or yeah, they contracted something here. This is what they get, okay? And this is stressing them out. And if they haven't seen it yet, they're gonna see it, man. They're gonna see that shit. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, well, let's tap into the Ancestors deck. And then we'll add some closing messages. So Ancestors, please, what messages do you have, please, and thank you, to close this reading out. This is what they get for prioritizing everything other than you. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. You hear that thunder? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The truth has been revealed, all right? The truth that somebody was trying to conceal. Okay? Somebody was being completely unfair to you. Trying to move stealthily, trying to get away with something here. And they betrayed you. We have here, you will be celebrating something soon. That is the Wheel of Fortune energy. Okay? Something that's going to take you out of this constant juggling energy. Alright, any type of financial stress that you've been going through. This celebration, yeah, you're going to be celebrating something. Child of Ra, you are the child of Ra. And Ra is going to see that you get out of some type of situation here. Alright? You couldn't have somebody around you once this amazing opportunity presented itself. Once you, it's like a jackpot. You're hitting the jackpot. We have here a whore. Karmic debt paid off. She knows. Wow. Indigo. Healed. Sibling. Jealous sibling? What the fuck? Bottom of the deck is falsified documents. So somebody could have falsified something against you or something like that. Okay, well, for some of you, you need to use discretion when dealing with somebody here, dealing with certain people, because they know something about you. Maybe through the internet here. Yeah. This, for some of y'all, this could be a sibling, and they're, I don't know, something about their health or their job or something like that. But there's something about your health. So you may have healed from something. With healed here, healed is here. Or you could be celebrating that you've healed from something. You could be celebrating that you healed from some type of karmic situation. It could be with a sibling. Okay? You have paid off some type of karmic debt. Yeah, you paid off some type of karmic debt. You've done all that you could. You've healed something. You've gotten past something. You're not dealing with something anymore. Somebody is jealous of that. Specifically for some of you, this is a sibling. For others of you, there was a sibling that was jealous of you. And they didn't want you to heal. They didn't want you to be in a better situation or a better position, a better job. They didn't want you to have a better job or have a better relationship. Okay? With indigo here, this could be something about your third eye, crown chakra. So you know something. Or people know that you know. Okay? You could be a seer. Excuse me. You may know that somebody's a whore as well. All right. Or for some of you, no tea, no shade, there's no judgment here. Maybe some of y'all had a whole phase, but you healed from that. Okay. You've paid off your karmic debt from that. Maybe there's a sibling that knows, that knew that you went through a hoe phase, but they don't know the healed version of yourself, of who you are today. Okay. But yeah, that's what I have for you. Hopefully this helped, and I'll talk to you later.